Don't skip. Just keep it in your pocket. You will thank me for 50 years. Buddhist Teachings. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. This wisdom from Buddha invites us to explore the depths of our thoughts and the power they hold over our lives. Now, imagine if I told you that carrying something as simple as a small item in your pocket could change the course of your life for the next 50 years. In today's video, we'll uncover this profound yet accessible Buddhist practice that transforms a simple item into a daily reminder of peace, positivity, and protection. You might be wondering, how could something so small have such an impact? Buddhist teachings reveal that when we imbue our actions with intention, even the smallest gestures become powerful tools for spiritual growth. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 practical techniques that, if kept close to your heart or pocket, will guide you toward lasting happiness, resilience, and inner calm. At The Journey of Wisdom, we believe that wisdom isn't just for ancient scrolls, it's for your everyday life. If you've ever felt the weight of stress or doubt, or wondered how to bring more peace into your world, these teachings are for you. Together, let's explore how a small act, rooted in mindfulness, can protect your mind from negativity, attract blessings, and support your journey to true contentment. Welcome to this journey. Let's begin. Number 1. The objects carrying spiritual significance. 1. The power of garlic. Have you ever thought about how a simple clove of garlic can be your silent protector, your shield against negativity, and even a pathway to prosperity? The Buddha once taught, "Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship." In aligning with this wisdom, we find that garlic, humble yet potent, holds the power to nurture our health, cultivate wealth, and help us build a positive, faithful relationship with ourselves and the world. Across cultures, garlic has long been revered not only for its culinary benefits, but for its protective qualities, often hung in homes to create a boundary against negativity and misfortune. Picture this: a single clove, small yet fierce, hanging quietly in the kitchen, the heart of your home and symbol of nourishment. The clove isn't merely filling the air with its distinct aroma, but is believed to be repelling unseen forces that can disturb your peace and prosperity. Ancient practices reveal this to be more than folklore. They're founded on centuries of respect for garlic's symbolic strength. It's a reminder that protection, peace, and positivity often come from embracing the natural, unassuming tools around us. When life feels heavy with moments of stress or overwhelm, remember that something as simple as a garlic clove can ground and protect you. Gently hold a clove, close your eyes, and visualize a radiant light surrounding you, bringing warmth and tranquility. As you breathe deeply, speak affirmations of positivity and strength. These small acts are powerful because they combine intention with tradition, creating a personal shield against negative energy. In doing so, you're not just carrying a garlic clove, you're carrying the energy and intention to stay grounded and safeguarded from harm, both seen and unseen. For those moments when you're out in the world, especially in environments where jealousy and stress are present, like the workplace, carrying a clove of garlic in your pocket or close to your body can serve as a protective talisman. Pay attention to its condition. If it starts to change or darken, it may be absorbing negative energy. Replace it with fresh garlic as a way to renew your protective boundary. This simple act can become a quiet ritual, a daily gesture that reaffirms your commitment to a life filled with calm and positivity. Many find that after using garlic in this way, they don't want to be without it. It becomes a daily practice that cultivates resilience against negativity. Imagine stepping into a fast-paced world where such simple practices are often overlooked. We rush, we strive, and we sometimes lose sight of ancient wisdom that has so much to teach us about maintaining inner peace. Yet, reconnecting with these practices, like carrying garlic, brings a touch of calm and balance. Garlic reminds us that even in a modern world, grounded wisdom remains relevant and useful. In today's world of constant change and stress, it's easy to disregard such small practices as superstition, but these traditions hold practical value and symbolism that serve our mental and spiritual health. By embracing the practice of carrying garlic, you're connecting with centuries of wisdom that sees value in subtle protection and intentional living. This isn't merely about superstition, it's about cultivating an intentional, mindful approach to the energy you allow into your life. Every time you touch the clove or check it, you're reminded of your commitment to protect your peace and welcome positivity. As the Buddha said, "Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment." Carrying garlic with you, grounding yourself in the present, and repeating affirmations can be a key to unlocking a life enriched with calm, prosperity, and inner peace. In following this ancient wisdom, you're not just protecting yourself from negativity, you're actively inviting abundance, balance, and fulfillment into every aspect of your life. So, give it a try. Carry garlic with intention and witness the subtle yet transformative power it brings to your journey of success and happiness. 2. Boosting financial luck with cloves. Let's dive into a simple yet meaningful practice rooted in the essence of mindfulness and intentional living, a practice that goes beyond simply seeking financial gain and instead cultivates a sense of prosperity, abundance, and alignment with the universe's natural flow. This practice involves cloves, a spice you may have in your kitchen, but which carries a deep symbolism across many cultures as a tool for attracting prosperity. So, if you're looking to bring more financial luck and overall well-being into your life, keep this little ritual close. It's simple, but it has the potential to open you to a whole new way of thinking about abundance. Start with 7 whole cloves. Holding them in your left hand, close your eyes and let yourself be fully present in this moment. Repeat the affirmation, "I attract infinite wealth," 3 times. Speak each word with genuine belief, as if you're planting a seed within yourself that says, "I am open to receiving the good things the world has to offer." This belief isn't just about the words, it's a mindset. When we approach life with an open heart and a willingness to receive, we align ourselves with positive energy. After speaking your affirmation, put the cloves in your left pocket. You may be wondering, could something so simple make a difference? The truth is, it's not about the cloves themselves. It's about the intention you put behind this act, the message you send to yourself and to the universe. Small symbolic acts often have a powerful way of shifting our energy, opening up new pathways, and inviting unexpected opportunities. This practice echoes a story from Buddhist teachings about Sudatta, a wealthy merchant who was one of the earliest supporters of the Buddha's teachings. Sudatta, known for his immense generosity, wasn't always wealthy. In fact, his life changed when he started to give freely and trust in the flow of abundance. He believed deeply in karma and understood that his actions, intentions, and mindset shaped his destiny. One day, he met the Buddha and was inspired to donate land for the first Buddhist monastery. By giving, he opened himself up to receive more, and true prosperity flowed into his life. Sudatta didn't view wealth as something to hoard, but as a tool for good, and in return, he experienced abundance in ways beyond money. His life is a reminder that wealth is an energy that flows in and out of our lives, and it's shaped by how we engage with it. Reflect on this. How do you approach the idea of wealth? Do you see it as something scarce, something you need to cling to tightly, or do you see it as a flow that moves in response to your actions, thoughts, and intentions? By practicing this clove ritual, you're not just placing cloves in your pocket, you're making a commitment to yourself to nurture a mindset of abundance. And it's not about just financial prosperity. This is about cultivating a life that feels rich in experiences, in love, in opportunities, and in peace. Just like Sudatta, who found that true wealth was a state of mind and a state of heart, you too can find that by opening yourself up to small acts of faith and positivity, your circumstances begin to change. Many people who have embraced this practice report changes not just in their financial circumstances, but in their personal growth, relationships, and self-worth. They find themselves feeling more confident, grateful, and aware of the blessings that already surround them. Have you ever noticed how just a shift in your mindset, a shift toward believing in the good around you, can make everything seem brighter and more possible? Small actions like these can serve as gentle reminders that we are connected to something larger, that our lives are full of potential waiting to be unlocked. In the end, remember that the clove ritual isn't just about drawing wealth. It's a journey to nurturing a mindset that trusts in abundance. It's a practice of aligning yourself with positivity, of seeing the world through a lens of gratitude and possibility. Start with the cloves, but think beyond them. What small, mindful action can you take today to foster abundance in your life? Could it be as simple as helping someone, sharing a kind word, or just being grateful for what you already have? Every step, no matter how small, builds a life filled with purpose and joy. Embrace these small practices, let them guide you, and witness the subtle yet powerful ways they change your life. 3. Creating a powerful charm with a key. Let's talk about a simple, powerful charm that can open doors to new opportunities and serve as a reminder of the limitless potential within you. This charm is more than an object. It's a symbol of the energy you carry and the intentions you set. Picture it as a magnet that pulls in positivity and clears away any negativity that may cloud your path. Think of it as the key to unlocking your future. In the words of the Buddha, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. So consider this charm as a reflection of what you are ready to become, someone open to growth, opportunity, and transformation. In life, as they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This charm represents your readiness to embrace new beginnings and welcome the wisdom, strength, and positivity that can transform your life. Choose a key that feels meaningful to you. It could be a fresh key or one you've had for years. Just make it one that resonates with your journey. The material matters too. Silver, for instance, symbolizes purity and clarity, while gold reflects wealth and success. Each of these qualities enhances the charm's power, grounding your aspirations in symbols of abundance, progress, and prosperity. Imagine this key as the one to unlock the door to your dreams, whether it's a new career, a fulfilling relationship, or a life filled with joy and peace. Once you've chosen your key, find a green ribbon to accompany it. Green is the color of life, growth, and new beginnings, and it reflects the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Tie 3 knots in the ribbon. In many traditions, the number 3 holds special meaning, symbolizing harmony, wisdom, and understanding. Each knot is a chance to set your intentions with clarity and purpose. Think about what you want to attract, whether it's financial stability, meaningful connections, or personal growth. As you tie each knot, say to yourself, "I am open to all the blessings that life has to offer." These words are not just a wish, they're a declaration that aligns your energy with the flow of opportunities around you. Keep this charm close to you, tucked in your pocket or bag, or wear it as a necklace. Let it serve as a daily reminder of your intentions and a physical symbol of the positivity you're inviting into your life. When you face challenges or moments of doubt, touch the charm and remember that you hold the power to create the life you desire. As Buddha reminds us, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. Every time you touch or glance at the charm, remind yourself of the life you're building, the goals you're working towards, and the person you are becoming. Incorporate this charm into your evening ritual by placing it under your pillow. Evening is a sacred time when your mind can rest and reflect. Before you sleep, take a moment to visualize your dreams. Picture yourself achieving each goal you've set for yourself, whether it's a new home, career success, or happiness with loved ones. Visualization is a powerful tool. It sends a message to your subconscious, and some believe to the universe itself. It's like planting a seed in the rich soil of your mind, allowing it to take root and grow into your waking reality. As the Dalai Lama wisely said, in order to carry a positive action, we must develop a positive vision. Let your charm remind you of this vision and hold it close as a symbol of what you're working towards. As you go about your day, observe how this charm affects you. You may notice subtle changes. Paths that seemed closed may open. People may reach out to offer unexpected help, and opportunities may come your way without warning. The charm itself is a tool, but the true power lies in the belief you place in it and in your own capacity to bring change. Trust in the journey, embrace patience, and remain open to the wonders that may unfold. Life often surprises us when we're ready to receive its gifts. Remember, the charm's strength lies in the intention you put into it. It's a small yet powerful reminder that you have the ability to shape your life through your mindset, actions, and beliefs. So, keep it with you, not as a magical amulet, but as a tangible representation of your courage and determination. Believe in its potential, but most importantly, believe in yourself. As Buddha once said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." This charm is a companion on that path, a steady reminder of the power within you to create the life you envision. Keep going, trust in the process, and remain open to the boundless possibilities that await you. What kind of future would you like to unlock? What intentions will you set with this charm? Keep these questions close to your heart as you move forward, and remember that every step on this journey is an opportunity to grow, to transform, and to live in harmony with the life you're creating. Number 2, additional practice to improve efficiency. 1. Mindset and belief. Your mindset and beliefs form the very foundation of any meaningful journey, and this is especially true in the context of Buddhist practices and teachings. It's not the objects or rituals themselves that hold power, but rather the conviction and intent with which you approach them. Think of each ritual as a compass. It doesn't command the path you take, but it gently guides you. Much like a compass, these rituals and practices are tools that help you channel your focus and energy, bringing you closer to the clarity and strength that lie within. True transformation doesn't happen outside of you, but within, just as a seed grows, not because of the soil alone, but because of the gardener's careful tending. When you cultivate a positive mindset and a sincere belief in your practice, you are nurturing this inner soil, preparing it for growth and change. In the same way that a gardener prepares for a bountiful harvest by enriching the earth, you too must enrich your mind with positive intentions and genuine beliefs. This isn't abstract. It's as practical as setting a fitness goal or working toward a career milestone. When you believe in your ability to succeed and direct your actions accordingly, the journey toward that goal becomes smoother. In Buddhism, this belief is at the heart of every practice. When you approach each ritual with an open and receptive mindset, it becomes a bridge to self-discovery, a pathway to peace. This isn't about superstition or blind faith, but a recognition of the profound effect that mindset has on both action and outcome. As Henry Ford wisely put it, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. For many in their 30s to 60s, life is often filled with obligations and pressures that overshadow personal growth and inner peace. This stage in life can make it easy to focus so heavily on external achievements that one loses sight of the importance of a calm, centered mind. But true strength and success don't come from just material accomplishments. They stem from a balanced heart and a resilient mind. The beliefs and intentions you carry serve as a shield, protecting you from the turmoil and stresses of daily life. This is why it is said, "Keep it in your pocket, you'll thank me in 50 years." Holding on to these intentions and nurturing them with the same care you give to family and career commitments can guide you through life's challenges with unwavering strength. Consider how this idea plays out in modern scenarios. How you approach a work meeting or a conversation with family can shift entirely based on your intention. If you walk into a situation expecting conflict, that's likely what you'll experience. But if you enter with an open heart, intending peace or productivity, your actions and responses will naturally align, often creating the positive outcome you hoped for. This is the essence of Buddhist rituals. When you bring a sincere intention of peace, clarity, or strength to the practice, you're already opening yourself to those same qualities within you. Buddha said, "We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think." And so, by holding beliefs that foster inner calm and positive energy, you set the stage for these qualities to flourish in your life. Applying this wisdom daily turns your beliefs and mindset into seeds that, when nurtured, grow into the reality you live. It's not just spiritual guidance, but a practical approach that transcends any specific practice or tradition. Keeping your intentions and beliefs, metaphorically, in your pocket gives you a powerful tool that lasts a lifetime, offering support during both the high points and challenges. Real resilience doesn't come from controlling what happens, but from mastering our response to it. A mastery that starts with a focused and empowered mind. 2. Integration into daily life. Imagine starting your day not with the usual rush to check your phone or dive into tasks, but with a moment that grounds you in presence and intention. As you wake up, you reach for a small object on your bedside table, a simple charm, a clove of garlic, or a sprig of cloves. You hold it gently in your hand, close your eyes, and take a deep, deliberate breath. In that brief pause, you're creating a quiet space for calm, a small act of mindfulness that sets a positive tone for everything that will follow. This seemingly simple ritual is more than it appears. It becomes a symbol, a way to remind yourself that the power to shape your day and your experience lies within you. This small object, whether it's a key charm, a clove, or garlic, becomes more than a physical item. It becomes an anchor, grounding you in your intention. As you slip it into your pocket or bag, you carry with it a sense of quiet assurance, a feeling of inner security that stays with you throughout the day. It's not about the charm or the clove itself, but about the energy and intention you've infused into it. This act reminds you that Despite any chaos or negativity that may arise, you have the strength to remain centered and resilient. Just as the Buddha taught, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. When you hold this small object, you remind yourself that peace and strength are cultivated within, not something you find in external circumstances. As you move through your day, there will be moments when life challenges you, moments of stress, uncertainty, or perhaps a difficult conversation. In these instances, the object in your pocket becomes a quiet ally, a gentle reminder that you are not alone. When you reach for it, feel its shape, and take a deep breath, you ground yourself once again. This small pause can become as powerful as chanting a mantra or using a mala bead. It's a way to bring yourself back to the present, to the inner calm that lies beneath the surface. The object becomes a touchstone, a way to center your focus, calm your mind, and approach each moment with clarity and composure. As the day winds down, this object has one more role to play. Holding it at the close of your day, you take a few moments to reflect on what has transpired. You might feel gratitude for the good things, acknowledging even the smallest blessings. And as you breathe out, you release any stress, worries, or negative emotions that may have accumulated. This ritual is not just about letting go, but about making space for peace, much like the Buddhist practice of metta, or loving-kindness meditation, where we extend compassion and love to ourselves and others. Imagine ending each day this way, releasing what no longer serves you, cultivating a heart full of gratitude and peace. What would it be like to bring this calm, gentle attitude into your evenings, creating a sanctuary of stillness and compassion within? Over time, this practice of carrying a charm, a clove, or a small talisman and setting an intention with it becomes more than a habit. It becomes a personal ritual, a symbol of your commitment to your own well-being and resilience. The object, once just a simple item, now holds a deeper significance. It embodies your resolve to face life's ups and downs with grace and strength. Just as a seed grows into a tree with time and care, these small, mindful acts plant seeds of resilience and mindfulness within you. They cultivate a life filled with awareness, patience, and purpose. And what if one day you look back 50 years from now and feel gratitude for these small, intentional acts that have shaped your journey? So I invite you to consider, what small, intentional act can you start today that your future self will one day thank you for? 3. Personalization and evolution. As you journey through life, you may notice that over time, spiritual practices naturally evolve to better suit your personal needs and shifting circumstances. This process of personalization, of subtly adapting and reshaping these rituals, is not only a natural progression, but also one that deepens their significance and effectiveness in your daily life. When you make these practices your own, they become more than mere routines. They transform into powerful, intimate expressions of your intentions, anchoring you in a sense of purpose and inner peace. Yet, as you adapt, it's essential to stay connected to the core intentions that inspired these rituals in the first place: protection, abundance, and positivity. In whatever form these practices take, keeping these guiding principles at the center of your focus allows them to serve as sources of strength and resilience, always nurturing the essence of your being. The beauty of these rituals lies in their profound simplicity. Unlike practices that require specialized tools or elaborate ceremonies, the power of these practices is accessible to anyone, anywhere, at any moment. As the Buddha once said, "It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles." Conquering oneself begins with small, deliberate acts that foster inner peace and resilience, and incorporating these practices into daily life is a step toward that victory. Whether it's taking a quiet moment with a small object that holds meaning for you, setting an intention in the morning, or pausing to breathe deeply before a challenging interaction, these acts are gentle yet powerful reminders of the strength you hold within. They blend seamlessly into your routine, creating pockets of calm and presence that over time shape your outlook on life. As you grow more comfortable with these practices, you may notice subtle shifts in how you perceive and engage with the world around you. This journey of personal growth, guided by these mindful rituals, opens your awareness to the energy within and around you. You may find yourself sensing situations and people with greater clarity, as if an intuitive understanding is beginning to unfold within you. This heightened awareness becomes a tool in itself, helping you navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way with more confidence and discernment. Have you ever experienced a moment of sudden clarity or insight that felt almost magical? Such moments can become more frequent as you deepen your connection to these practices, inviting greater intuition and insight into your life. The path of self-discovery through these rituals is not a static one. It's a dynamic, ongoing journey of learning, adapting, and growing. Think of yourself like a tree that stands firm in its roots, yet bends gracefully with the wind. By grounding yourself in your core values and intentions, you can adapt to whatever life brings, remaining resilient yet open to change. The simple act of adjusting a ritual or refining your intention to better align with your present needs is a testament to your growth. Ask yourself, what small adjustments could you make to these practices to better serve your current life situation? This kind of reflection invites ongoing self-improvement, opening up new pathways for growth that align with your evolving self. The empowerment that these practices bring is among their greatest gifts. By engaging regularly in rituals that promote protection, abundance, and positivity, you are actively participating in the creation of your own reality. Each day, as you carry these intentions with you, you lay the foundation for a life filled with those qualities. When you approach life with a mindset that embraces positivity and abundance, you set the stage for these energies to flourish in your daily experiences. In this way, these rituals are not just habits, they are transformative tools that invite you to live with greater mindfulness and intentionality. How often do you pause to appreciate the simple moments that make up your day? Reflect on how these mindful rituals could deepen your appreciation for the present, enhancing your sense of gratitude and connection. Ultimately, integrating these practices into your life is a journey of gradual, meaningful change. It's about discovering what resonates with you, embracing your personal evolution, and staying true to the foundational intentions of protection, abundance, and positivity. As you walk this path, remember that every small step you take, every moment of intention you create, is a victory. These practices become trusted companions, quietly guiding you toward greater peace and resilience. While the impact may not be immediately visible, over time, you'll look back and realize how far you've come, grateful for the strength and serenity these simple rituals have brought into your life. Holding these practices close, as one would a cherished friend, will reveal their lasting benefits, a steady, unwavering source of support that continues to shape your journey with quiet wisdom and grace. 4. Community and sharing. Sharing your personal journey and the insights you've gained through spiritual practices isn't just about recounting your experiences, it's about creating a ripple effect that extends beyond you, touching lives in ways you might never fully see. When you share, Whether through a blog post, social media, or even a casual conversation, you offer others a glimpse into your journey, providing inspiration and perhaps even guidance to those seeking their own path. The Buddha once said, "Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared." This beautiful truth speaks to the transformative power of community and generosity. By openly sharing the peace, strength, and balance you've discovered, you're not only reinforcing your own journey, but also creating a light that others can follow, especially those who might be searching for stability or hope. In sharing your practices, you may draw like-minded individuals into your life, people who resonate with your experiences and who are also seeking transformation. Together, you form a supportive community that cultivates strength, resilience, and shared wisdom. This collective energy can be a powerful aid in navigating life's challenges, reminding each person that they are not alone. Think of it as planting seeds in a garden. Each person's growth contributes to a more vibrant and nourishing environment for everyone. The strength of community is invaluable as it provides encouragement and accountability, helping everyone stay connected to their intentions. And this mutual support becomes a space for learning, evolving, and thriving together. Interestingly, teaching and sharing what you've learned often deepens your commitment and understanding. By expressing your insights and experiences, you refine your own beliefs, clarifying and reinforcing the practices that have helped you along the way. Many spiritual traditions view teaching as the final stage of learning, a step that allows one to fully embody the wisdom they've gained. As Confucius said, "He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger." Sharing is a dynamic exchange. As you teach, you also learn, growing from the questions and perspectives that others bring to you. This process strengthens not only your journey, but also creates an uplifting circle of growth that benefits all involved. In today's fast-paced world, where so many people feel isolated or overwhelmed, cultivating communities of shared learning and support is invaluable. Social media and online platforms offer unprecedented opportunities to connect with others who share your interests and aspirations. Imagine the impact of a single post about a meditation technique that has brought you peace. Someone who stumbles upon it might feel inspired to begin their own practice, initiating a ripple effect of well-being and positivity. Every small act of sharing has the potential to spark something profound in someone else, a chain reaction of insight and comfort that can reach far beyond what we imagine. Sharing your journey also helps to alleviate the sense of isolation that many experience. When you're open about your struggles and successes, you invite others to do the same, creating bonds of empathy and mutual understanding. Vulnerability has a way of breaking down walls, making people feel seen, understood, and connected. As the Dalai Lama wisely said, "Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive." When we build communities rooted in compassion, kindness, and shared growth, we actively contribute to a more connected, understanding world, a place where each person feels a bit more supported, a bit less alone. In the end, sharing your spiritual practices and insights is a powerful, far-reaching way to uplift your own journey while also offering light to others. This act of sharing is a gift that multiplies, touching lives in ways that are often unseen but undeniably impactful. Each person who gains comfort, perspective, or inspiration from your words carries that gift forward, continuing the cycle of growth, compassion, and positive change. So, embrace the chance to share your light, knowing that you're contributing to a lasting wave of positivity that will touch lives now and in the future. This simple act of sharing, like a small piece of wisdom kept in your pocket, is something that will resonate in your heart, not just 50 years from now, but each day as a reminder of the strength and beauty that comes from connecting and growing together. Thank you for being with us on this journey through ancient wisdom on the journey of wisdom. Today we explored how simple, mindful actions, like carrying a clove of garlic, a few cloves, or a small charm, can quietly shape our lives for the better. These small practices, often overlooked, serve as gentle reminders of resilience, protection, and abundance, helping us stay rooted in peace even in a fast-paced world. These objects may seem humble, but when held with intention, they become powerful allies on our path. The clove of garlic is not just a spice, but a shield against negativity. The cloves remind us of the energy of prosperity and gratitude, and the charm represents our limitless potential. Carrying these small talismans in our pockets, we keep close a touchstone for the qualities we wish to cultivate: calm, confidence, and inner strength. Over time, these small acts of mindfulness turn into lifelong rituals that shape our mindset and, ultimately, the reality we experience. Imagine looking back 50 years from now and realizing that these simple practices created a life filled with resilience, joy, and wisdom. This is the heart of Buddhist teachings, which remind us that lasting transformation comes from consistent, intentional actions. With every step you take in this practice, you're choosing a life that honors your peace, fosters gratitude, and opens doors to new opportunities. If you felt connected to these teachings, please support the Journey of Wisdom by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement allows us to continue bringing ancient wisdom to a modern audience, helping more people find peace and purpose in their daily lives. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our future videos, where we'll dive deeper into Buddhist practices and insights that can transform your journey. As Buddha once said, "No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path." May these teachings be your companion as you walk that path with courage, intention, and an open heart. Thank you for joining us today, and until next time, may your life be filled with blessings, positivity, and inner peace. Keep this wisdom close, and remember, it's the small acts of mindfulness today that shape the peaceful life you'll thank yourself for tomorrow.